lovely people. It's been a very long time. I cannot honestly even remember when I filmed my last video. I don't think I've filmed any videos this year. So it's been a long, long time. And I'm pretty sure last time you were here with me, I was in this beast, which to be honest, I used for pretty much almost the entirety of the year 2025. So this was a blast. But yeah, that's it. I haven't even filmed flip throughs of this. Just let me know if you would like some, because I honestly absolutely love this week's, and I still love it and I still miss it regularly. So I would love to do flip throughs of this and just go through 2025 with you. But yeah, going into this year, I haven't talked about my planner system much, not even on Instagram, and I'm gonna go into it now. So, because I love this so much in 2025, I figured that I would continue with the weeks for 2026, just because I had a lot of university stuff going on, and this has always been the best choice and option for that. There's just so much space. It is so functional. It's just the best for uni and just a busy life for me. I mean, this is the best thing for me. So going into 2026, I bought a Hobonichi Weeks Mega, and no regrets whatsoever. I like it. Do I love it like I loved this one? No, but I'm pretty sure it's because of the color of this one. It's so, this is my color in such a way that it's hard to explain how much this is my color. I absolutely loved it. Just the color made me love it for the whole year. And I actually used very little covers with this. Like most of the time it was naked in these transparent covers, just because I wanted to see the color. So going into 2026, I bought this one, the Galloping Horses. This is the year of the horse, in case you didn't know, but I think most of us do. And when she came out with this, I had to have it, of course, as a horse girl. My mom also kind of really pushed me towards buying it. And I moved into it at the beginning of December 2025, just because this was full. I had no more space left. So I moved into this. And yeah, in case you're new here or you don't remember or you don't know, I bought a horse last year. Siri, she's here. And so I really I really wanted to set this up to be a horsey planner, and I did, and it's great, and it's really cute, and I still love it. Here is let's see, the notes pages start here. And I really, really like it. But my situation has changed. So my life is about to drastically change. And this does not meet my needs anymore in the same way that it used to. And the reason for that is I finally finished with university. I finished my master's thesis. I'm about to get my grade, I think, tomorrow. Very nervous about that. I finished my coursework. I am quite literally free from university. I'm about to graduate. I have a job for next semester, starting in August. And I'm gonna have my own class. I'm an elementary school teacher, and I'm gonna have my first class. Little 8-year-olds, which is awesome. So previously I've used the weeks because it can fit like a tremendous amount of things in the weekly spread. As you can see, I have a pretty small handwriting, but like it can fit a lot of things. I don't know like which weeklies are like my most insane ones, but I can fit anything and everything in this, which I did. I did use it like that and it worked really well. But now that I'm going, like, you know, I'm a teacher, I'm going to be teaching and working, none of my work-related stuff can go in my personal planner. For privacy reasons, for just like functional reasons, it's not doable. Anything work-related will stay in my work planner that I will probably receive, hopefully, in a few months' time. So all of this space that the weeks provides is just too much for me now. And I know some people really like to fill it out by decorating a lot, putting big stickers and writing big, and that's fine. Like, go ahead, have fun, have a blast. But I don't know, it's not my style of planning. I do have a lot of things I need to remember to do. It's not that I don't have a life, but this is just, it seems excessive for me right now. And I feel the need to simplify. I feel like I want something smaller and more portable. Something that can always be with me everywhere. And that I just, like, it's easy for me to, to have with me and to use. And so I decided to kind of move out of this at the end of April. And I was thinking what would fit my needs. And honestly, I really, really miss bullet journaling. I love bullet journaling. Bujos have always been my thing. You have seen a lot of different kinds of bullet journaling and bullet journals on this channel. I've missed it. So for 2026, I decided that I'm going to start bullet journaling again because now I have honestly more time to do it because I'm not studying all the time. And I have energy right now and it just feels like the right choice for me. It's also my most, like, it's an organic choice for me. This was my first bullet journal in 2020 and I absolutely adored it and it was very easy. As you can see, it was very flexible. I was able to write down a lot of things. Like, I remember a lot of things from my daughter's, she was a baby back then. And I remember a lot of things from her life just because of this, this bullet journal, because it was an easy way to just write down little things here and there. And yeah, I loved this thing so much. I've had bullet journals then, like since then. And I'm gonna show you. If you've followed me on this channel before, you know that this is a size that I always go back to. It has two names, kind of. It's the A6 Pocket or the A6 Slim. So the width is the pocket width and the height is like an A6. And it's kind of a hybrid size, which is pretty fun. And I really, really love it. And this was the first, it's a Leuchtturm and it's the first of this size that I used back in 2021. Since then, I have had at least, I think, at least these three. So in 2023, I made myself like a Barbie planner. Everything was pink. It was really, really cute. I cut down an A6 Stalogy to the pocket width to get the A6 Pocket or A6 Slim. And I lived in this for many months and absolutely adored it. And it even worked on some trips that I was on. So yeah, absolutely adore this. I think I actually I moved into this straight from this one. So again, 2023. Had a lot of fun. This is also Leuchte. Just so fun, and yeah, just the perfect size for me. Extremely portable. This honestly fits in my coat, like a coat pocket, and it's pretty lightweight. And last year I did spend a few months out of my weeks and moved into this turquoise one in August, I think. Yeah, and I spent, I think, approximately 2 or 3 months in this, and I had so much fun, and it worked really well. And again, I really like moist terms, and I love bullet journaling, so this was perfect, absolutely perfect. And I journal and I write down little things here and there that I want to remember, and it's just so great. So yeah, so this was, obviously I am prefacing what I'm about to say next. I decided to change my system and move into a little planner, a little bullet journal for the following months. I honestly don't think I'm gonna be back in this year for planning. I'm not feeling like it. I think this will continue to be a bit too much. I think I'm gonna enjoy bullet journaling in 2026. I am pretty sure I'm gonna change sizes here and there just to have some fun. But for now, I did move into this little A6 pocket, A6 Slim. This is a strategy, just like my Barbie one. But where I did cut this down myself because, you know, there wasn't this size available at all at the time. Nowadays, they do have an A6 Slim just readily available to purchase. So I did buy this exact size pre-made and I didn't have to cut it down myself. And so here it is, and it's perfect, it's gorgeous, it's the perfect size. As you can see, it's the exact same size. This is a half year, meaning it has 192 pages in it, if I remember correctly. And this is how slim it is right now compared to what it will be when I'm done with it. So it does fluff up, which I like, but just so you know, it does fluff up. And yeah, so I set this up, honestly, a bit too quickly. I forgot some things and yeah, I have regrets, but at the same time, I wanted to move into this as soon as possible. I do have the year overview. I do have my word of the year. I don't have my goals anywhere because I forgot. I have some monthlies up until like August. Then I have a future log until the end of November. I have some collections. So when did I last? Home list, running to buy list, orders tracker, then some information for my kids, information about my horse and my other animals. And then it's just plain planning. What's great about this size is that usually I can fit everything like one day per page. And I do like that. In my brain, that is great. I really like that. So usually I have 1 day per page. Sometimes I need 2 pages. Honestly, usually I'm just journaling, and that's why I've been using a few pages for 1 day. But most of the time, as you can see, it's just 1 day per page. I've been trying different layouts as well for the weeklies, which I like. It's really fun. I just write little tidbits here and there. It doesn't take up too much time or energy. I'm using my photo printer. and it's just perfect for me. I'm putting little things that my kids make me. And it's so cute. It's so cute, you guys. And this fits everywhere and anywhere. Even with the cover on, I haven't, like, this fits in all of my bags, even the small ones with the cover on. I have no issues whatsoever. The cover is from Van de Spek, and it's very custom made because at the time, I don't think they have anything readily available for this size. So back in the day, I think it was while I was in this one, I measured and sent Petra the measurements, and then I told her what I wanted, pocket wise, like configuration wise, and this is what came out. So I have a secretarial, a little pocket here, then I have the nomad layout, so big pocket here, one here, and card slots here, and it's perfect. I really love it. This is like the perfect configuration for me. And this also fits, if you want to, it does also fit a Leuchtturm. I wanted it to. So you can fit a Leuchtturm with a hardcover in there. It's totally doable. It's stiffer, obviously, and fuller, but you can do it if you want to. But honestly, most of the time when I'm using Leuchtturms, they're just like this. I don't have a cover on them because, yeah, I pick them for their colors, and I very much love to live in the color I've picked for the few months I'm using them. But yeah, so this is what I'm using right now. I am very happy with it. And I think I'm on page 42. Yeah, 42 right now. I've been in it for 2 weeks, approximately. I usually am able to fit 3 months in a half year strategy. So I'm expecting it to go pretty much the same way. And then that means that in August, I'll have to figure out something else for August, September, November. Maybe I'll try a half year just to fit December there as well. Or like a full year, sorry, just to fit everything. But yeah, so I'm really happy. And I am excited to be bullet journaling again. It feels very much like coming home. I am still going to keep this on my desk because I have some trackers in here that I want to fill out. Like, for instance, my 100 books somewhere here. Yeah, so I have my 100 books for 2026. And I also have like a health tracker that I want to fill out. Yeah, it's good to have it. And I have some collections that I'm not going to copy in every bullet journal this year. So I'm going to keep this as kind of an archive type of thing. Yeah. I'm thinking, I'm using this now for that because it's set up. I've bought it. I spent money on it and I really like it. But in the future, I'm thinking that I might replace this archive with, I don't know, like a happy planner maybe, with just some collections and lists and trackers for the whole year that I want to fill out there. Because I do like to change bullet journals regularly. It's kind of a reset for my brain. And funnily enough, I've noticed that I am a quarterly type of person. So I guess my brain is just a businesswoman, and I like to divide my year in 4. So yeah, like 3 months in one bullet journal is usually what I like. And I also enjoy different sizes, so that way I can, spice things up and change sizes regularly. But yeah, so this is the situation right now. I am thinking of filming flip-throughs of last year's planner because it is very dear to me and I want to share it with you. I don't know if it will interest anybody, but I will go through this year, the year 2025, I mean, on this channel somehow. I really love this planner, so I will share it. I've been horrible with videos and social media in general. And then I think I'm gonna share my bullet journal from last year as well. And probably the beginning of this planner as well. So a lot of flip throughs coming, and probably some plan with me's because those have been really popular in this size and in bullet journals in general, the previous years that I've done these. So I will try to share, I will try to get back to YouTube because I miss it and it's fun. And yeah, so this is all for now. I will end this with what I'm reading right now, in case you're bookworm and you want to know what I'm reading. I'm gonna end this with this book. I am doing a reread of When the Moon Hatched because the second part is coming out on the 19th of May. So I'm thinking I'll have plenty of time to read this book and just be done with it before the next one comes. And yes, I do have to reread it because my brain just likes to forget things, and I don't like to read, you know, the second or third or whatever parts of book series if I cannot remember what happened before it. So that's what I'm currently reading. If you haven't read When the Moon Hatched, I highly recommend it. It is very entertaining and well written, and the world building is great, and it's a very good book. So in case you want to read it, go ahead. That's exactly what I'm gonna go do right now because it's pretty late. So thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be back soonish. Bye.